Now, there's no denying that in life we are faced with obstacles every single day, and these obstacles make or break us. It's how we react to them that determines our success or our failure. And the less friction you give yourself, the more you can succeed. We know that if you say that you can't do this thing, then you want to do it more. So if I say to you, don't think of elephants, you're thinking of elephants. It's hard to resist. So we have to create a structure around our lives and create the opportunity for success. And there's two ways that we do this. And I want to have this in the fact that there is no restriction mentality, that you can have things and that we have an open mind to what we can have and what we can achieve. And so the first one is setting your environment up to support you. Rather than me saying, you cannot have this, you cannot have that, let's set the environment up for success around you and you will begin to succeed. So examples of this can be load your fridge full of foods that support your goals and are easy to grab. Okay? Because that way, when you're hungry, when you've got a craving, when you're short on time, you can grab something that is simple to get and good for you. Your brain has not got the time to make decisions when it comes to food, when there's stress involved, when you're busy, when you're tired. It's scientifically proven. So we want to make the options easy for you. Make sure you get out of bed on time. The second your alarm goes off, maybe just put your alarm out of reach, and that is going to set the conditions in the environment for you to complete the task that you want to do. And the next thing is taking one action at a time. If going to the gym is overwhelming, lay your clothes out the night before. That's the first action. The second one is wake up, put your alarm across the other side of the room. Then all you have to do is put the gym kit on. Tell yourself, all I need to do is get in the car and go. Maybe I'll treat myself to a coffee on the way. That will make me feel a little bit better about myself. Then all I need to do is warm up. And by the time you've done this, you've overcome and you've removed so many of the blocks that were in the way. And the rest is much easier and much more attainable to achieve. The second thing you can do is the if-then plan. In the military, we called these actions on. And when going into combat on operations, we needed plans behind the plans. So if this doesn't go to plan, then what will we do? What will I do? For example, if the radio doesn't work due to the terrain, how do we communicate with one another? If there's a vehicle coming down the road that we don't expect to be there, what actions do we take? It's exactly the same in your life. You need to be prepared for the things that might happen. So if work gets busier, I don't know, your co-worker's sick and all the work falls to you, then okay, if that happens, I'm going to work out for 30 minutes instead of 60 minutes. If you wake up and there's a blizzard outside and your car's completely snowed in, then all right, I can't go to the gym, but I'm going to do a home workout. I'm sick. I can't do anything, all right? You can still control what food goes in your mouth, okay? And that means avoiding sugary and fatty foods. Set the structure in your life to cultivate success. Remember, building the habit is more important than your performance. I'll say that again. Building the habit is more important than your performance. Train your body to say yes in adversity. The more you say no, the more you'll default to that attitude that it's okay to quit and okay not to follow through with the promises that you made yourself. Like training your muscles to grow, we need to train your brain to grow, to react and implement when the situation isn't what is expected. So what are your actions on? And what is your if-then plan? And how can you set your environment up for success?